Good morning, this is me on Marathon Charts Radio. I'm actually going to start doing a daily video, I think. Yes, I will. Let's get this channel on. Now this is Studio B, this is where Marathon Charts Radio is, and this is where the Twilight Zone Top 40 show is actually done from. It's Sunday afternoon, it's 20 to 2. I'm basically just preparing the show for the next 5 days using the template system I use in software called Radio Boss. Now, if you've been following Facebook, which is facebook.com everyhit, you'll know that I have filled in a registration to create a new world record for the only DJ who is attempting to play every UK singles chart from the very first top 12 in November 1952 right up to the present time. I started this in April 2020, so it's kind of 2 years, 4 months later now. And week by week, I've done from the very first top 12 in November 1952 all the way through until the end of October 1981, which is 29 years of charts. And between you and me, I did not think I would get this far. I thought, I just didn't know. I just didn't know how far I would get, but I'm kind of addicted to doing this now. I'm 29 years into the project, and okay, there's a long way to go, over 40 years to catch up with is it 40? I haven't worked it out. But what I want to do quite soon, actually, in fact, next week, is draw up a chart that sort of tracks exactly how long in real time until I catch up with myself. So if I caught up to the actual top 40 in August 2022, which I won't because it's going to take quite a few more years to get there, but I haven't even worked out the point. The point, that date that I catch up and sync with the present is about 3 years or more away. I don't know, but I'm going to work it out. I'm going to do a chart for this and put it up on Mixcloud and Facebook. So I kind of know how long I've got. Maybe it's a lot longer than that. Maybe it might be 4 or 5 years. I haven't sat down and worked it out. And it's misleading to consider what I've done already, because right at the beginning, they were top 12s. I was able to do 8 shows per day. So I was going through 2 months in one day of broadcasting because the shows were so short, because it was just 12 records. When we get to the top 20, from sort of 1954 onwards, I was doing like 4 shows a day. And when we got to the first top 40s, I was doing 2 a day. Now I'm just doing 1 top 40 show a day. So in real time, every 24 hours, I'm covering 7 days in Twilight Zone time, if you see what I mean. So yeah, I need to work out how long it's going to take. But anyway, the initial application for the Guinness World Record for the only DJ who is going to play every single chart on the radio, on the internet, from 1952 all the way to the present, week by week, with nothing missed out and every record played in full on each chart. You know, not just play the new entries and the records that are going up and do a short show, but play every single in the top 40, even if it's one that's been around for months. That can be really annoying. Frank Sinatra and My Way was in the charts for 1 year, and so I had to play that about 52 times, and that did get so repetitive. But it's what I set out to do, so you have to go with this. Other records are only in the charts for a few weeks, so it levels out. But it's an exciting time. I don't know what will happen with the Guinness World Record application, because apparently it can take up to 3 months for them to decide if it's appropriate to be a Guinness World Record, and then you have to supply all the criteria, and they tell you how it's going to work. But the initial application's been done, so I'm quite pleased about that. As I said, I'm going to try and make a video every day here in the studio as the show's going out, showing some sort of things of the chart going together. I do have a webcam that I can use on Mixcloud, but it's really bad quality actually. It doesn't zoom out, so it's got a really narrow field of view. So what I want to do, finance permitting, is make some changes in the studio as we go later in the year. Today is Sunday, the 21st of August 2022. This is DJ Doveboy in Sheffield, Marathon Charts Radio. Keep checking out the chart shows. Go to mixcloud.com/retro-records and facebook.com/everyhit. And here, of course. Have a nice day and stay safe.